well, with the expectation. All right.
Hello
again. Thanks for being patient with us. We're learning some new technology and just real excited to be able to share with everybody. Again, I'm Kelly and this is Kayla, and we're two teachers with Vasayo. And we're so lucky to be joined today by a special guest, Jenny Keysweater. So let's see if we can add her to our call.
Uh-oh, hold on. There she is. This will come out clearer.
We did have some audio issues before. Hey, Jenny.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, but your screen is a little frozen.
Right now, is it?
Well, now we can hear you.
Yeah.
Is it frozen still?
No.
No.
Good?
You're good.
Okay.
Yes.
We think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Hope so.
Fingers crossed.
We'll try it again.
Okay, so Jenny is a teacher at Indian Prairie School District in Naperville, Illinois, and she's also on our Vasayo team. Jenny has agreed to go live with us today to discuss the how and why of network marketing.
So we've already said the three of us are teachers, and most people know that teachers are paid on a strict pay scale, like some other professions. And in order to increase our income, teachers often take on part-time jobs. So why is network marketing or a home-based type business a better option?
Well, I don't know about you guys. I can tell you from my personal story. Obviously, like you said, I'm a teacher, and my husband is actually a teacher too. He's been teaching for probably about 20 years in his school district, and I've been for about 17 now. And I don't know about you guys, like I never thought I was going to be ever doing something like this. It was definitely not in the plan. I have a master's degree, and anyway, my husband and I are both remarried. We were both had gone through a divorce. And when we, all was said and done after our wedding, and we had our house and 3 kids between us, we really felt like we were going paycheck to paycheck. And like you said, it's a set amount that we make on a salary schedule. So no matter how hard we worked, that wasn't going to change. So we were feeling very stressed. I know he was very close to either picking up another coaching gig, or even he talked about getting a job at like Home Depot down the road for like an hourly wage. And I just found this industry, which I knew nothing about at all, knew nothing about Facebook or social media. And by the way, you totally don't have to do it like we do on this, but anyway, so we found this opportunity, and it was perfect because it was something that we could do like in pockets of time. And we're still in our house. So, when he is coaching, he was gone like 6-8 weeks. And, like dinner's gone, not able to help with picking up the kids or whatnot. And so that was really stressful, and we're able to still be in our house, have dinners together. And I can tell you that, in 9-10 months of Vasayo, since we launched this business, we've been able to do a couple little extra vacations with our family, which has been awesome. And also, we've been able to retire Todd from coaching it completely. So that has been huge for our family. And
yes,
yeah, like it's such a blessing to be able to have him there and not worry like when the season starts. And it's not that he doesn't love like the kids and the students and coaching, but obviously it just takes time away. And I know so many teachers and people who are coaches that, work so hard. And like we said, we have this set amount. So that makes it hard. So that's why I love it.
Right.
Wonderful. So we're all busy. You're a wife. We're both wives. We're all mothers. We're all teachers. So how do you find time in your day to have your own network marketing business?
Well, and I'm sure you guys do this too. We just find pockets of time. So like right now, Todd, my husband, is taking my daughter to soccer, so I had time at work to stay later. But really, I really do this most of the time going to and from work during my commute, possibly during my lunch break, after the kids go to bed, a little, but it's just here and there. And I've kind of learned to like intertwine it like just in regular life. So, you know, you kind of live it, and it's not like I have to sit down and say, okay, it's 2 hours right now by any means, because
Right.
we all don't have, time to sit down and say, I'm going to do this for 2 hours. So it's just kind of in
Right.
mind.
Right.
Yeah.
Good.
Right.
So most of the successful network marketing companies in our marketplace pay about 50 cents on the dollar to their brand partners like us or their reps, but Vasayo is paying much more. So how and why is Vasayo doing this?
Well, and it's really interesting because like I said, I didn't know anything about this industry before, let alone payout rates for distributors. But Vasayo is 64 cents paying out to the distributors on every dollar, which is by far higher than any other company that's out there as of right now. And I think that's really important because I heard someone that knows the market as a whole, and she asked a question, and she said, if you are in a network marketing company, or maybe you have a loved one that is, ask yourself or ask them, how much does your company pay out on every dollar to the distributor? And chances are they don't even know. And so what our founder, our CEO, Dallin Larson, he he has made $2 billion network marketing companies, 2 for 2. So it's not like he did like 20 and he only succeeded at 2. It's 2 for 2. And this was his legacy company. So when he went into it, he wants to make another $1 billion company, and it's not about money for him because he already is a billionaire. And it's, he says, as we know, it's about blessing 1 million lives. And, that's with our products, but it's also with families like us. And, it's not about money. So he's giving the most out that he can to brand partners, to distributors like us.
Yes. So in this day and age, we keep hearing how important it is to have multiple streams of income. Both of our families have gone through multiple layoffs in the corporate world, reorgs in the corporate world, and me personally, school closing.
Oh, wow.
So why is it important for modern families to have multiple streams of income?
Well, I think that, and you guys probably know this too, obviously, but I think because society is in the workforce is changing so much, that whole thing about all the retail stores, going out of business, big ones like Gap, not that Gap out of business, but I know that, so many stores are closing, Kmart's, gone, Sears is either going to be gone, or I think they're going down to just online or something like that. But it's really changing. And, Amazon and the Walmarts, those are the ones, the IKEAs, those are the big box ones that are staying. So I know that, if you put all your eggs obviously into one basket and that something happens to that, you're going to be pretty stressed out. So that's one thing that, has another bonus to this is that you have that backup so you're not so stressed. And just personally, I can add, my husband, his school district is one step away from striking right now. And normally we'd be totally freaking out. And not to say that that's a good thing by any means, but having this on the side totally takes the stress away from us. Maybe even fighting, that's the number one cause for divorce is money. And so when you take that away, that worry, it's such a gift.
Right. Let me say, I always think that even in those families like that, I think that just an extra $100 a month, an extra $200, that pays your phone bill, or that pays your electricity. Those little amounts that you can just be making just from your little side business can really do a lot.
Totally.
Sorry, interject.
Oh, that's good.
But I was that's kind of the whole point of it. So I pay to get my hair done with my money that I make, and my nails done, and that makes my husband happy because it doesn't come out of our family budget to pay bills and to live.
Right.
So it is a bonus. It's an add-on, and I don't have to have it.
Right. Exactly.
I just like it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
one of the things we like so much about Jenny is she has passion for what she's doing. So Jenny, when people get involved in network marketing, it's important that they're passionate about their product and they're also passionate about serving and helping others. So what do you like the most about the Vasayo products?
Well, I totally, couldn't agree more, first of all, because no one wants to like start a business and feel like a salesperson by any means. That's the last thing that we want. We want to share and just be authentic and help people. Obviously, being teachers, we come from a place where we're serving children and we care, obviously, but you have to be passionate about what you're selling. So what your product is. And I have to say what I love about our products, and I don't know if you guys have ever watched Shark Tank, but like they always talk about the sharks, how, they want people to solve everyday problems that, can go across the gamut to help everybody, as many people as possible. So Dallin Larson, that we were talking about, who, knows how to create billion-dollar companies. And actually, he was also Ernst of the Year, the U.S. Ernst. It's been a long day.
Yeah.
He was the U.S. Ernst & Young Entrepreneur of the Year. So what he did was, we only have 5 products, and he looked at what are the 5 most common health problems that people deal with on a daily basis.
Right.
So that's what I really love, because that's what makes it so easy just to like live the life. And how often, like in the teacher's lounge, are people like, I'm so tired, or, aches and pains that you hear about with friends and family. So it's 5 all natural products that hit all the 5 health concerns: sleep, energy, inflammation, which is the root of everything, just overall health, and then brain health. So that combined with the way that they absorb in our body. So I don't know, most people probably don't know, I at least definitely did not, that like most supplements don't absorb, so you're just really paying for a lot of expensive toilet water. And what makes our products unique, besides the fact that we're helping people with their everyday health problems, is that they're wrapped in, making a bubble with my hands, that there's a little bubble around the nutrients. So that way it can bypass the digestive system, and they absorb over 90%. So like most, like as we know, most supplements probably are only absorbing in your body like 5 to 15%. And an interest, and I know you guys know the story, but I'm just going to share it for everyone out there. But I love this story. We have a chiropractor we work with, and he, who was a total skeptic at first, he gets, introduced to new products and companies all the time. But what he found was that one dosage of our anti-inflammatory was the same result of taking 16 curcumin pills. So, it's cost economical to go with something that's going to absorb more.
Right. So how has network marketing business helped you grow as a person? The 3 of us have obviously stepped out of our comfort zone. So what is that doing for you?
I was such a shy person, and this is even before like network marketing. I have anxiety that I'm very open and honest about. I'm not, ashamed of it or embarrassed. And it's really helped me push even more myself out, like you said, the comfort zone. Most people, some people in our business do social media and things, Facebook Lives, things like this. But I would say that the majority do not, so you can push yourself as much as you want to. And I would also say that, it's really helped me have just confidence in all my life. It's helped my teaching. I know that, like I'm a better speaker when I'm teaching. I would also say it's really helped me grow in my friendships. So like I can honestly say that I would do this because I love the people that we have bonded with and met through this business. I would totally still go to meetings and want to be with them if I wasn't getting paid a penny. And that is the total truth. I just love the culture that we have.
Yeah. We met some great people.
We agree with that. Yeah,
and we've actually, all 3 of us have never met in person. So
I know.
It's crazy that you could be close with people. Like you guys are in Texas and I'm sitting here in Naperville, Illinois.
That's right. That's right.
You have cooler weather though, right?
Yeah.
I get the snow.
We're like
Yes.
dying today. Yeah, it's
Very
hot.
humid, yeah, and hot. Okay, so our team is growing and we want you to join us. So who wants to feel better? Who needs more sleep? Okay, what about this? Who needs to beat brain fog?
Yes. And who could use a little extra income without giving away time from your family? So contact one of us today. Call, text, message us, whatever. We're here to help you get going.
And that's right. So take a chance because you never know how absolutely perfect something can turn out to be.
Yes. Thanks again, Jenny, for being our special guest today.
Thanks so much.
Thank you for teaching us how to do a combined Facebook Live and for sharing your Vasayo experience with us. We'll see you in Florida in January.
Yep.
And as we always say, good, better, best, Vasayo.
Thanks, girls.